Well, the price of the city's best weather forecast remains the same. But, JJ, are you tossing a wet blanket on the weekend?
Unfortunately so, Carol Ann. As a matter of fact, here at the Stittsville Haunt tonight, you may be able to hear it's already thundering. But we won't have any thunder and lightning for Saturday and Sunday. But a fairly steady and at times heavy rain accompanied by strong winds. At least it's going to remain mild. I'll have the details coming up in just a few minutes, Max.
The famous 19th century fort designed to protect us is transformed this month to scare us silly. Kingston's Fort Henry is renamed Fort Fright for Halloween. More than 8,000 people so far have braved its haunted walls. Fort Fright operates between 6 and 10 p.m. Tuesdays through Saturdays. Take a look now on what to expect when you go, if you dare. Not for the faint of heart.
Oh, no, and it goes actually to about the middle of November.
Have you done it?
At Fort Henry. It's scary, and scary where you are.
Yes, it sure is. Listen, you can hear the sounds of moans and yells and anguish at Stittsville Haunt. At first, I thought it was the ghosts and the goblins and the creatures. Turns out it's the neighbors who are just opening up their statements from their financial situation and looking at their mutual funds.
Funny.
Oh, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Hey, here's the deal. We're at Stittsville Haunt tonight, and I'll tell you what, this is a premier destination for folks who want to enjoy some real Halloween spirit. We'll tell you more about it in just a second. Right now, the weather, which is not all that great, unfortunately. Looks like we're in for a pretty wet weekend. Beautiful evening here tonight, though. Looks like the rain will linger for Monday. Fear not. Here at the Stittsville Haunt on Morning Sun, the show is on every night. Opening night was last night from 7 until 9. Let's have a look at what's going on here. We've got creatures, goblins all over the place. This poor individual is trying to escape, alas, fairly unsuccessful, at least up until now. And a great thing here is they're also collecting money for the Ottawa Food Bank.
How do I find it?
A substantial donation. You go to their website, stittsvillehaunt.com. Basically, we're just off of Fernbank in the area of Stittsville, southern section of Stittsville. But if you go to their website, you'll find it, stittsvillehaunt.com, 7 to 9, every night from now right through to Halloween. Max and Carol Ann.
Thank you, Jay.
Thank you very much, Max. Say we're at the Stittsville Haunt. It looks like it's going to be kind of a wet weekend, but it's a beautiful evening tonight. The overnight temperature will fall back to 5 degrees as the clouds continue to thicken. Tomorrow, periods of rain, a very windy, blustery day as well. The high get to 12. The rain could be heavy at times. And then Sunday, it looks like more rain redeveloping in the afternoon. The high a little cooler at about 9 degrees. Max and Carol Ann.
And that's someone's house there that's all decorated?
It is. It is, and most of the stuff that you see here is all handmade lovingly. And collections for the Ottawa Food Bank if you're coming by. Stittsvillehaunt.com to get the directions.
Looks like your shoulder's on fire.
Oh, yeah. Well, I'm about to get voted off of the island in a couple of minutes by these guys, I think.
Thank you, Jay.
Good stuff.
Thank you.
Okay, well, thank you, Jay. Now let's go live to...